how does multicultural marketing itself has evolved, right? And maybe talk to me a little bit about some of those eras that we've sort of seen, right? Consolidation, there is like general market, there's a bunch of different ways that people have to approach multicultural. Kind of what was then, and then where do you see us now?
Yeah, so when I first started in this business, it was all about translation. It was about taking something and figuring out a way to kind of adapt it into the Hispanic world, if you will. And that was the infancy of where it all kind of started. Right. I think since then, there's been a lot of different levers that have been pulled to have kind of changed the industry completely. I think you mentioned a couple of them, right? One was consolidation with the general market. So this kind of a total market type of an approach, which I was never a huge fan of because I think it diluted the relevancy and the genuine, authentic nature of a program. And so I wasn't really a huge fan of total market. And today I think that we're moving into a different era, which is original content produced specifically to speak to that particular audience. And because Hispanic today has become much more accepted, if you will, like as Bad Bunny said, we're really the general market. And I keep telling my clients, I mean, when you look at the Hispanic market, you have to look at it from a general market perspective because if you look at LA, almost 50% of LA is Hispanic. So you tell me what is the general market in LA? It's Hispanic.
Sure.
And the same thing could be applied in Miami and in New York and in other places across the country. And so it has now become all about original content that speaks directly to us in a more culturally relevant way. Long gone are the days of translation, adaptation, figuring out how to fit into the total market pie. It's about customization that speaks directly to who we are as a people.